Welcome back to Oxygen Included, the spaced out edition here on our Avengers colony. So we are just plugging along doing all kinds of things. So in the last episode, we were struggling with liquid temperatures. So yeah, it was coming in below zero and breaking the pipes continuously and, hard to make water. Fortunately, we've got it fixed, at least for now. I mean, we're staying above zero, barely. We'll see how that goes. What we need to do is think about how can we approach things long term to create better farms, better systems, all of that, right? Because in both of our colonies, we're at a point to where we're stable for the most part. You know, occasionally there's some things that happen, stuff like that. Like this one here is going to run low on food again. Yeah, there's no eggs. Okay. So we need to figure that out. Some more bristle blossom farms would be fine. Things like that. Yeah. This colony, we're pretty much supplying all of the resources. We're supplying power. We're supplying liquid. Unfortunately, it's coming in really cold, and so we have to build a system to heat it up, which we're working on. Oh, we're just going to take it down here and heat it into this extreme hot area. And we should be fine for producing water here. Yeah, we are working on, of course, an oxygen system for over here because we're going to run out of algae. It's going to happen. But we need food, and food for this colony. All right. Yay, we need food. Did we bring any pips over here? We did not. It's not... I don't know, I'm debating. Do I make more natural farms? Which the other colony has a few. They're not super productive, but, Or do I... Yeah, well, I think this one here... Yeah, here's what we're going to do. Okay, this one here is going to be a critter farm. And we're going to put in our friendly neighborhood hatches. Yeah. Let's get some hatches in here. There we go. We got the doors. The room's going to be big enough. We'll put it through. We'll put our hatches. All right. That's good. That's good. Okay. And then... Yeah, we definitely can improve our farming capability. See, these things only need 2, but you need 3, so we can actually raise it up. Okay. Alright. There we go, let's dig that out. Let's get that dug out too. Alright, cool, and then we can actually do this. Just for, There we go. We can do that along there. And, this will expand some of our farms a little bit. Okay, so we'll work on that. We're working on this. We've got this set up. Good. We're still at a negative temperature because it's... Oh, we have to work through it. All right. Yeah, we got to work through the cold before we can get into the warm. See, these are warming up, though. Okay. So we'll get that. We'll get there. All right, and we're continuing to build here, but we got to dig through. Okay. This we can set to hatches. Those are the only ones we got. We're plant. We'll go ahead and plant. And we'll grab this hatch here, wrangle. This hatch here, wrangle. I think this one that was down here drowned and died, so not much we can do about it, but, you know, we'll get there. Alright, cool. I'm gonna go ahead and take out these. Deconstruct. Deconstruct. We're gonna get rid of those. Because, you know, we're fine. We have to plan where we're going to put our oxygen vents. So we're going to stick it right here. And we'll stick one right here. Okay, so this is our oxygen. We'll go like that. Okay. This is our hydrogen, which I see we messed up on. We'll get that fixed in a moment. Okay, let's get this. Alright. Let's cancel these. We put the roof too low. We need one above to do that. There we go. Alright, and then of course we can bring the hydrogen up over here. We'll go ahead and run it through a tank farm, I think. Yeah, we'll do the tank farm right here. 2, 3, 4, 5. Very good, very good. We're going to store it. Temporarily, there'll be some bad gas. Okay, and we're going to need to bring this across. We don't want to build a tile there. That would be disastrous, but we do want to dig this out so we don't trap ourselves. Okay, cool. And we'll plant there. Alright, excellent, excellent, excellent. So this, I think we're good over here. We'll let these guys just do their thing. We'll come back over here. We're good on oxygen in the base. We're working on getting water. We still seem to be okay. What's our temperature? Ooh, it's... Oh, it went back up. Kind of cycles. So, which is good. Alright. Clean that up. Clean this up. Excuse me. What do we got going on? Do we have a bathroom problem? No, we've got... Oh, yes, we do. We have a bathroom problem. It's not draining in... Okay. But do that. Deconstruct that one. I think we got a bathroom problem. Okay, that gets rid of that. Let's build this, guys. Come on. I guess we should stop building it out of obsidian, probably, so they don't have to go so far to get it built. Come on, guys. If you want to go to the bathroom, you need to get this fixed. Hello? Here he comes. There we go. Okay, so that'll get this drained out so that we can use our toilets. That's good. Okay, this we've backed all 100 and okay, well, we heated some water up there, but that's okay. Speaking of down here, we're good. All right. How's our vent? We are good up here, but we haven't done this, so we have to dig through that so that we can get that going. Okay. All right. And then we can come rescue you guys so you're not walking around in doo-doo water. Get these cleaned up. Anything else? Yes. Get these cleaned up as well. Get that cleaned up. Let's get this cleaned up. Yep. Get these random little bits cleaned up. And blueprint, we can grab some ethanol or we can grab Sweetle eggs. So we'll just grab the Sweetle eggs. Okay. Cool. Meanwhile, we can do some research. The diamond press. Well, we don't have access to diamonds yet. Lead suits. Eventually we'll need this type of stuff. Germ sensors we don't need. Liquid rockets. Espresso machines and fuel tanks. Oxalate refinery. Storage. Gas intakes. Yeah, I guess, I mean, I guess that is the way to go, is we just have to start, you know, if we want to finish the trail, it won't hurt, you know, rocketry stuff and things like that. Let's clean that up as well. Okay. So I think we're at negative. It's potentially going to break. Negative 2.4. It could. We're pushing the, but that's all right. We'll keep it going for now. If it breaks, it breaks. All right, let's check out Fulion. How we doing over here, guys? Okay, we've got water coming in. It's coming out at -5, coming in at -8.7, but it's not breaking at the moment. So I'm not gonna complain. Yeah. Let's get this cleaned up. We're working on that. Working on those. We're working on this over here. So yeah, we'll just keep all that going. And we have crude oil. Now, we have to get the crude oil to over here. Yes. Because we want to take it to the other colony. Basically. So we're going to need some pipes. So let's come through this way. And okay, there's a pipe. This doesn't have to be on a, yeah. We don't need to build it up that high. Okay, now we did create a problem here. We're gonna need another way to get down into here, with piping. Well, here's what we'll do. We're gonna come down here. We're going to take this and do that. Yeah, and we'll come through this wall. There we go. And that's how we're going to get crude oil to the other map. Okay, cool. And we can run power through there as well. Or over here. Yeah, we'll figure it out. Alright, so how do we want to do this over here? We need the lead, we need the fossils, and we need the oil sent over. So we're going to come here. We might as well just take it all the way to here and put the pump here so that we can accumulate all the oil in this section and move it into this area. That just makes sense. Which means we can come down like this and we'll figure out a spot to put the pump. And then once we drain some of this over, what we can do is we'll put a door probably put it over here somewhere, right? And we'll come down. So we'll put it right there. We can dig that. And then we'll put a ladder going down into our cold area through there. That'll work. Alright. Cool, so you guys are still digging. We need to feed our hatchlings and hatches. We're going to feed them sedimentary rock, because this map actually has sedimentary rock. And sedimentary rock really doesn't have a good use outside of turning it to sand. There we go. And we can put sedimentary rock down here. There we go. Alright, so you guys are all working. We're a little short on food over here. How are we doing on the other colony? We got some food, but not a lot. But we are working on it. We can send some pip eggs over to the other colony for food. Yep. Sounds terrible. But we can do it. Critter eggs, pip eggs. There we go. Alright, so that sends us something over there. So we'll grab those pip eggs, we'll put them in. He's already grabbing them and taking them over. Alright. Excellent. So that'll get us some temporary food in the other colony. Meanwhile, over here, we're still doing fine here, so we're good. We're accumulating water. We're, you know, yeah, we're good all over the place. I'm gonna deconstruct that. Deconstruct that. Deconstruct that. Yeah. Let's get that cleaned up. Okay, so down here we're still plugging away. We're gonna have clean water coming out. Okay, we'll have to figure out where to put that. We'll figure it out though. Let's get that cleaned up as well. Okay, how are we doing on supply? Yeah, we're good, and it's active, so we're fine. Eventually, we'll want to analyze that, so let's go ahead and make that happen. Did we get the pip eggs over here? Not yet. But when we do, we're gonna chop up a couple for food. Meanwhile, hate to do it, but we're gonna do that and get ourselves some additional food going. Alright, so let's prioritize some stuff. First, let's prioritize that and this, just to get the food going. Okay. Something we haven't done is check our priorities in a while. We've added new people, but we really didn't, you know, Typically, we're giving everybody at least one priority so that they can work through items as they need it, but we haven't done that. Nick, is that a construction hat? I think so. Okay. What do we got down here? It's just Hawkeye, so we can put another cooking on. Okay, we'll do that. Let's check our skills. Yeah, we have a couple new things. We got farming, we're into carrying. Over here we've got farming and crop tending. Let's get construction skill. Pepper, we're still moving up. We'll give her a little strength. Loki, we are moving up as well to get to mechatronics as a backup. Guess we really don't need mechatronics as a backup. These guys are all fine for now. Okay, cool. All right. That's it. Yep, you guys work on that farm. Oh my goodness. We are out of algae. I bet you. It's fine. We're going to get algae. We've got plenty of it right here. There we go. Okay, there. Got the oxygen going. All of our toilets are needing emptying. We've already do this all of 6. Do this. No, that's our oxygen standpoint. We definitely need to continue getting this set up. Yeah. But we don't need the other stuff. There we go. Get rid of these. These don't need to be 9. Starvation! Oh no! Oh. 7, 7, 7, 7, 7, 7. Eventually we'll get our bathroom sorted over here. Okay, so there, that gives us a little focus on what we need to do. So that we can change things. Yeah, this finally broke. Figured that was gonna happen. I'm gonna set it on a lower priority. Yeah, we're coming in negative. Look, we took out all the heat from here. We will have to figure that out. And I imagine we're gonna do the same thing over here. To where at some point it's barely holding on. Amazingly. But at some point that's gonna break too. We need to clean that up. Alright, and we need to clean that up. Boy, we got messes all over the place. But we did fix that. Okay, cool. And this is fine. Alright. Well, no, it does mean that we're going to have some incoming. Where is our... Here it is. This is where our incoming... So we're going to be bringing oil in, crude oil, in from here. So we'll have to figure that out later. That's not a priority. We need it for plastic manufacturing, and that's kind of important. But we'll have to figure out where we want to do that, how we want to do that, all that kind of stuff. Yeah. Meanwhile, let's get back to what's important. Right now, it's food for over here. Okay, we're doing it. Alright, we got the algae, so we're okay there. Now we can concentrate on this. You're picking up copper ore. This is important. This is important. We need food production. Eventually. Here at the beginning of the episode, say, "Oh, we're mostly stable," and and now we've got you know, oxygen issues throughout the entire base, and oh, joy. Really what's happening is that we're not able to get this carbon that's up here down to this as easily. You know, so it, you know, we're kind of stuck, you could say. I'm trying to think of, yeah, I mean, we need this online, really. Food first. Just got to get this mined out. If we get this mined out, we'll be okay. They are working on it. Just not as fast as I'd like them to work on it. Eventually we'll get over here too. Get that extra water. So this is going to be a blossom seed. We can take some blossom seeds over here too, just a few. Because we have no blossoms on the other map. So we're going to take lime from here. Eventually we'll have some other stuff. But we could take seed. Just a couple blossom seeds. And then this is going to be 8. This is going to be a blossom seed. And it's also going to be a lime for our steel production. Hey, here's a baby hatch. Wrangle. Put you in our farm that is not ready to be built yet. Look at this. This is grown already. Good job. More food. Are we growing? Are we making food here? We are, but all right. Well, I think that completes this episode. We've got some plans building. We got to recover oxygen and food here. In Barkelia, it's more about how can we stabilize stuff. You know, how can we improve, you know, food production? How can we improve, you know, recycling and our systems? Yeah, we have enough beds for a moment. I almost thought we were out of beds, but no, we're good. We got one unassigned. Okay. Yeah, you know, improve our systems, things like that. I'm not going to bring any more dupes in for now. Bring the copper in over the food. But anyways, we'll do that in the next episode, so we'll see you then. Take care, everybody.